It's time to do number 52. So in this position, we have 2 knights, a queen, and a bishop. And these are our most active piece for attack. The opponent have a bishop and a queen. Everything else is stuck behind the pawns. So these are not coming out anytime soon. Now, how many checks do we have? We have 1 check, and that's it. Okay. So what are other threats that we have? We have a bishop coming here, which attack the queen, but the queen can just move away or just take our bishop. So that's not much of a threat. So what are the opponent's threat to us? Firstly, they can take our knight, or this knight, or here. Another threat that they have is that if this knight disappears off the board, there's actually check. Or check, we go here, and then go here, and that's checkmate. So this knight cannot move unless this is guarded, okay? And the only way to guard this is if this knight go backward. Okay, so these are all the resources that we have. So let's piece them together one by one and see how we can checkmate the king or win some pieces. Now, I noticed that this knight can also come here, but this is guarded twice by the bishop and the queen. So that's not a good move, and so that's not the move that we should be doing on the first go. So let's start calculating here. If our knights go here, it's a check, and we're forking the rook and the king. The opponent's king can go here. So now our knights, both of our knights, are trapped. So can we protect this knight while giving the king a check? And the answer is yes. We can go here, this knight, the knights support each other, right? And there's also a X-ray vision against the king. Now, I go here, he go here. Let's say I go here. This pawn cannot take our knight due to the X-ray visions. So therefore, this pawn can take our knights. If we take, we check. The opponent could use the queen to take the knights, and we lost 2 knights for nothing. However, if we go here, check, opponents can go here, and let's say we sacrifice the bishop, pinning the queen to the king. Now, if the king take our knight, we're gonna take the queen. Let's try again. So check, opponents can go here, we sacrifice the bishop. If the queen move and take our bishop, we can check the king, attacking the queen and the king. If the pawn take, this pawn cannot take, by the way, because it's pinned due to our queen, right? So if the pawn take, and then we take our knight back, sorry, we take the opponent's pawn back. Now the opponent is in check again, and this queen is also attack again, right? So the opponent is now forced to move somewhere. Let's say random move here. We're just gonna take the queen. So we want a queen for a knight, and all the opponent's threat with the bishop and the queen evaporated. Okay, so let's say we go here, and let's say he doesn't move to this square. He can always move to this square here. So what can we do? Now that the opponent is not touching our knight, this knight is now a threat to this rook. So now we just have to defend one threat, which is just this f2 pawn here from the queen and the bishop. So all we have to do is just move our knight back, I think. And we can eventually take the rook and maybe pin the queen to the king, supported by our knight. Now we go here, go here. Doesn't make sense to sacrifice here because we're just helping the opponent develop and the threat exists still. Go here, go here, go here. He's gonna take. You know, even if we sack everything, just like the threat still exists with the queen and the bishop. Let's say our knight come here, check. Let's say he doesn't go to this square or this square. Let's say he decides to move his king to f8. Now, this knight still attacked twice, so we should move this knight. Like if the bishop come and pin, we're just gonna lose the knight. And there's no threat. Check, go here. Go back. Let's say the opponent queen want to come here. Actually cannot because our knight just gonna take it. I guess, you know, go here, knight go here. Opponent, let's say he wants to develop, you know, something like this. No, we, you know, under normal game we just slow development and then just castle, and eventually win this rook. So let's see, if I go here, he go here. I go here. The opponent's queen cannot go here because this bishop is pinning the queen. But can the opponent escape somehow? Go here, go here. Go here. Opponents take the knight. I take with check. Opponent take back. And now we win the rook. Okay. Go here, go here. Go here. Bishop take, we take, knight take. We take again. Let's say the opponent's knight want to come into the attack like this. We push our pawn here and the attack fizzles out. And now our queen is attacking the knight. Don't see any other move. This is the only move that got initiative. He have 7 pawns and we have 7 pawns. Yeah, cannot move this knight to do any threats. Just this is need to be guarded. So let's give it a try. Okay, that's the move. We're not taking here, and we're not taking here. We're just gonna lose pieces here. So now is the bishop. Okay. The reason our bishop come here is to win the queen. If we don't do it, bad things happen to us. And that's how you solve puzzle number 52.